what happened here tonight?
A little after 11 o'clock this evening, companies were dispatched to report a building fire. We received automatic aid right out of the initial response. Companies arrived on scene to a one-story, single-family residential structure. Heavy fire showing from multiple windows. The crews started to conduct a very aggressive attack and got a fairly quick knockdown. There was a heavy volume of fire. The initial reports were that all occupants were out of the building when the first companies arrived. Primary and secondary searches were still conducted, and those were negative, and continued operations. All the visible heavy fires knocked down at this time, and companies are continuing with a very extensive overhaul process.
Sure. And there was a period when I was driving here that I heard somebody might have been trapped inside, but that wasn't the case.
That's correct. Yeah, initial reports were that there were still occupants inside the building. However, the reports from the occupants on arrival were that everybody was out, and that did prove to be true after the primary and secondary searches were conducted. We also did have crews encounter venting propane tank in the rear of the building, and that did eventually complete off-gassing and was extinguished.
Anybody displaced by this fire? Obviously, it looks like there are.
Yeah, we do have a family displaced. This home will be uninhabitable. We will be working with Red Cross to facilitate getting them any of their initial needs met this evening.
Very good. And no firefighters hurt?
No, there are no injuries reported from this event.
No civilians hurt?
No civilians either.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You as well.
6060 Content Lane in Cotuit for a structure fire of a house. States that her daughter is still inside the residence. FD's in her. 226 and 252. Just got a call from another neighbor. It sounds like everyone is out of the residence.